have for someone that once, like you said, Rotten to the Core, Ruby, was your national anthem that you were singing and you wanted to be up here. What advice do you have?
Oh, me first?
All of you. This is a question for all of you, so chime in.
Well, I will go first and just say, I feel like it's probably a basic answer, but confidence is, and will take you so much further than you know what I mean? So I think as long as you have that, you're good.
Yes, I would definitely say trust yourself, because there's only one you and only you can do you perfectly. So definitely slay in that, and there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna try to change you, and don't listen to them, because they don't know nothing. Nobody does, so.
Whoever your audience is, whether you're walking into an audition room and it's the people behind the casting chair, or if you're on a stage and you're performing in front of people, the audience wants you to succeed. Don't go into it thinking that, oh my God, they're judging me. They're not. They are standing there because they want to see a great performance, or because they want to go and have that moment of just feeling like they can escape, or they're sitting there because they want to find their star. Whatever it is, know that they are with you and behind you from the moment that you walk up there.
Yeah, I would say not to look for outside validation and to know that you are enough as you are. I think sometimes we want to get somewhere quickly, but being early is just as bad as being late. Sometimes the reason why things don't happen is because it's just not the right time. So trust yourself, trust your timing, trust your work, and continue to hone your work, and know that things will align at the moment that they're meant to. But just because you're not getting the validation that you desire, you can continue to develop other aspects of yourself so that you're ready to receive what is for you.
And that's a great, I love that. And I would just add too that you make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. And a good way to test that is, picture yourself at your most successful. Now, pretend there's no fame involved at all. Fame is gone. And you're doing this, but fame is not a part of the equation at all. Like, being a performer, fame is not there. Are you still satisfied with doing that? Because it's a very tough business. For every person up here, there's probably thousands of others that couldn't be here. So you're dealing with a lot of rejection. You go out for 20 auditions, you might get one. And you're doing that every single day of the week. Bang, 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 bang. It's very difficult. So I just say, make sure you're doing it for the right reasons. And it'll set you up for happiness later in life.
I think just always be true to yourself, because everyone individually is so special and so unique and so individual, and I think that's what's so magical about being in the industry. So yeah, just never change for anyone and just always stay true to yourself.
Yeah, I mean, to feed off of what everyone kind of said, is don't let the amount of no's define you, because I know that we've all been through a lot of no, until you will finally, if you grind, you will finally reach that one yes that really could change your life.
And I think too, I kind of changed my mindset whenever I would do an audition or even like a dance class or whatever it is, and I'm like, whoa, that was really hard. I kind of changed my perspective to, oh my gosh, that's sick. I did something that was hard, and I know I'm growing so much as an artist, as an actress. So yeah, I think finding a little bit of excitement in the things that are challenging, and that's how you grow, and that's how you push yourself.
Great advice. Malia, I think you had something.
Yeah, I was just gonna say also make sure that you have your people, yourself and your self-esteem, and the stamina doesn't have to come just from yourself. It can come from those that you surround yourself with, and those that build you up, and those that, there is a lot of rejection, but you keep going and you grow and you find those things that make you feel like, wow, I can accomplish something bigger than I thought of yesterday. So yeah, just find your people for sure.
And I think another thing that is really important when you're trying to hone your craft and your skills, whether it be in the business or playing music, maybe being a musician, anything, it's almost like the motto of Disney itself. It's to dream. Because when you don't dream, you don't see yourself in what you want to be and what you want to do. And I think seeing yourself thriving and being great in that role is probably the thing that will push you forward the most and that will motivate you the most. And so I think that's dreaming itself is probably the most important thing you could do.
I need you to talk to me all the time. Seriously, this is my therapist.
Before I answer, I just want to say thank you to the people at Disney Channel, because there's a lot of people on this panel that started before this small. You know what I mean? Like, we started so young and we're able to come back and do this right now, and not, if you really look at it, not a lot of networks do that for you. They'll throw you to the side after a while. I'm just being 100. I know I'm supposed to be like, but I'm being serious. Like, this is the only network that you can start at this age and come back at 35, 70. And still love the job that we do. Now I'll give you advice. Get a good lawyer. Moving on. Get those merchandising points. I'm just saying. All right. Are we?